Today on CWN, volleyball has won yet another match.
And are you ready for the Out Pep Rally on Friday? Oh, I'm Melissa.
And I'm Aaron, and today is Wednesday, October 19th, 2022.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and pledge to the Texas flag.
The Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. The Texas Pledge. Under the Texas flag, I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
There will be an anime club meeting today at 4 to 5 p.m. after school in Mr. Easton's room upstairs.
Logan caught up with Mr. Farias about cold weather procedures with the ag animals. Let's see what he has to say.
Good morning, Wildcats. I'm Jace Hostetter with Calallen TV. I'm here with Mr. Farias. So, Mr. Farias, I understand this morning was 40 degrees outside. So, what do the animals in the ag barn, what do they have to do to be prepared for the cold weather?
Sheep and goats, we put some jackets on them, that kind of stuff, and then pigs just put some nice, clean, dry shavings, some bedding down so they can snuggle up in there. And I think with their body heat, they'll be a-okay. They feel good with this weather.
Thank you for the insight, Mr. F. That's all for me. Now back to the studio.
Emma spoke with Mrs. Johnson Sakura to gain more insight on a recent review activity they did. Let's take a look.
Hey cats, I'm here with Miss Johns and Sakura. So Sakura, can you tell me how this assignment helped you?
So it was a really good review and it's helping me better understand this subject.
Perfect. And Miss Johns, can you tell me what the purpose of this is?
Well, actually, we just finished the unit yesterday. We're doing electron configuration and periodic trends. And so today, it's the day before the review, which is tomorrow, where we're going to review even some more. Our test is on Thursday. And then if they were active and wanted to get outside of the classroom, they could answer the same questions in what's called a loop activity, where by the end, as long as they're answering the same question correctly, they should have all the right answers by the time they're finished. It's just a good way to review material. So I like to be able, when I can do that, to give a student an opportunity to learn how they want to learn. And that's what today was about.
Perfect. Thank you. Back to the studio.
Dalton interviewed Coach Meadow about cheer and Friday's Out Pep Rally. Here's them for more.
Good morning, Wildcats. I'm here with Coach Meadow, the cheer coach, and Coach Meadow. What have you all been working on at practice to prepare for a pink out?
Well, pink out is very skill-wise. This is what we plan for all year. This is our show-up kind of pep rally. The girls have been pushing really hard. We're really proud of them. So we're excited to see what they pull out.
And do you have any special uniforms for Friday?
They will be wearing their pink out shirt along with pink spandex and their new pink out bow.
All right, thank you. Back to the studio.
Seniors, if you ordered a class shirt, please go to the counselor's office to pick them up today.
One of our students, Erin Krizak, is performing in the play Heathers at the Harbor Playhouse. Emma caught up with her for more info.
Hey cats, I'm here with Erin Krizak. So Erin, I heard you were in a show at Harbor Playhouse called Heathers. Can you tell me more about that?
Yeah, so Heathers is this wonderful, edgy show. It's the best way that I can describe it is basically Mean Girls, but if there was a murder. And I'm in the ensemble. I'm having such a good time. I am playing a cheerleader, so if you're going to come, look out for the ginger cheerleader.
Perfect. And can you tell me when we can see it to support?
So this upcoming weekend is our last weekend to go see it. On Fridays and Saturdays, it's at 7:30 p.m., and on Sundays, it's at 2:30 p.m.
Perfect. Thank you. Back to the studio.
Seniors, we have a video from Balfour as a reminder to get whatever you need to get this year, such as class rings, your cap, and gowns. Here's more information.
Good morning, seniors. My name's Chris Wildman with the Balfour Company, and I'm here to visit with you just briefly about cap and gowns, graduation announcements, class rings, and all the accessory items that go along with that. I've left packets at the front office on the counter for all seniors to go pick up. This is what they look like. And down at the bottom right-hand corner of the front page of your brochure, there's a QR code that I want you to scan. We're asking for just a little bit of information about you. Most importantly, we're getting your measurements for your cap and gown, and then that way we can go ahead and reserve one for you. So be sure and pick up your packet, take it home to mom and dad, and scan that QR code and complete that information so that you'll be signed up and registered with us. Now, throughout this brochure, you're going to find a lot of information and a lot of different products. The most important is your cap and gown and your graduation announcements. This is what your graduation announcement looks like. The great thing about what we're doing today is we're printing the senior's name inside of the announcement, so you don't have to worry about purchasing name cards. And then towards the back of your brochure, the second half, you're going to have class rings. There's a lot of different options and things to choose from. And what I recommend that you do is go online and design your ring. You can fulfill your order online, or you can simply design it and then bring it to the representative when we're on your campus. You'll notice on the front that we have a label of when we're going to be on campus, and it's going to be on Thursday, October the 20th. And that's going to be during the lunch hours, and we'll be set up outside of the cafeteria there in the hallway. At that time, that's going to be your original order taking day, and we also have QR codes on every page throughout your brochure for you to be able to scan and go to balfour.com, and you can place your order online. If you miss us on campus and you don't have the ability to order online, feel free to come by the office here in Corpus Christi at 1302 SPID, and there's a map inside of your brochure to direct you to our office.
As stated in the video, Balfour will be here tomorrow to take your orders.
Now here's Brooke with a rundown on sports right after this short break.
Hey, when can I audition?
Come by room 504 Monday and Tuesday the 24th and 25th from 4:10 to 5:30. We're looking for main characters, and we're also looking for crew members such as wardrobe, cinematography, sound, and more.
Well, thank you, and back to the studio.
Thank you, anchors, and good morning, Wildcats. Attention powerlifters, please stop by Coach Hofstadter's room, room 410, to vote for Homecoming Sweetheart and Beau. Voting will end today. Basketball has their first official practice today. Emily caught up with Coach Spencer for more info.
Good morning, Cats. My name's Emily, and today I'm here with Coach Spencer. So, Coach Spencer, can you tell us a little bit about how today is the first day the girls can practice for basketball?
Yeah, so today is our first official date of the season. We're able to start practice today. So freshmen were in there early morning this morning, about 6:45 or so, and now we're getting some weights done during the period. And then JV varsity kids, they'll come in after school and just start the long road to the end of the season.
That's really cool. Good luck to basketball this season. That's all from us. Now back to the studio.
The volleyball team hosted the Laredo Harmony School of Excellence Hawks yesterday. The JV team won in 2 sets and the varsity won in 3. This makes their district record 10-0. Keep up the incredible work. Let's take it to Hayden, who caught up with Coach Pettis and Monique about last night's game.
I'm here with Coach Pettis. So, Coach Pettis, y'all played Laredo last night. Can you tell me more about that game?
Yes, our JV and our varsity team both swept Laredo Harmony, and JV swept them in 2 sets, and then varsity swept them in 3 sets.
So, your seniors last night played their last home game. How does it feel knowing that they're leaving and they just played their last home game?
That's sad. They're a special group of kids. I've really enjoyed coaching them over the last 3 years. I came in their sophomore year, and they're going to be really missed for sure.
So y'all play TM on Friday at 4:30.
Yes.
How excited are you for this game?
Super pumped, guys. Okay, right now we're undefeated. They definitely want to win against us, so we need you guys to come out and support us, so you can be loud in the crowd and help us get that win.
I'm here with Monique. So Monique, yesterday y'all had a 3-0 sweep against Laredo. How's it feel having a program sweep?
It was good. We're getting ready for TM now, so we're just going to work on our offense and serve receive and just work together as a team for Friday.
So how did it feel playing your last home game as a senior for Calallen?
It was sad, but it was going to be a memorable time for me, so I'll never forget it.
And y'all have TM coming up this Friday. How's it feel playing them again and getting ready for that?
It's going to be exciting. It's going to be a good game. If we win, we are district champs, so it's going to be a really good game, so come out.
All right, make sure to pop out on Friday against TM at TM 4:30. All right, back to the studio.
We also have our very own Monique Gonzalez running for Athlete of the Week on Caller Times. Please go vote as many times as you can. Voting ends tomorrow evening. We interviewed Coach Camplain to find out more on the JV and freshman football games that will be occurring tomorrow. Here's Logan with more.
Hello, Calallen TV. My name is Logan Braza, and I'm here with Coach Camplain. There's a game tomorrow with TM. How do you feel about that?
We feel pretty good. We've had a good week of practice. We have the boys have been working hard, put forth a lot of effort this week, and so we on both sides of the ball and on special teams. So we're looking for us to come out and play very well against TM this week.
And it's home, right?
Yes, JV and freshmen will be playing home this week. Freshmen at 5, JV at 6:30. And hopefully both teams will come out victorious. As long as we play well, we should be victorious this week.
That's great to hear. Now back to the studio.
And that's the latest on Calallen sports. Now back to the anchors.
Now here's Haley with today's weather forecast after this short break.
Thank you, anchors, and good morning, Wildcats. Today's weather is brought to you by Chick-fil-A. So right now the weather is 60 degrees with a 0% chance of rain and north-northeast winds at 11 miles per hour. Moving on to the rest of the day, the percentage is going to stay 0 for the rest of the day, and the temperature is going to rise up to 72 and back down to 66 by tonight. And we're going to see a subtle drop in the winds all the way down to 4 miles per hour by tonight as well. Moving on to the rest of the week, our cold front is coming to an end, and we'll see warmer temperatures for the rest of the week at 83 and 86 degrees, and we'll have little chances of rain at 3, 5, and 6%, and the wind is going to stay at 10 and pick up this weekend to 15 miles per hour. Also remember, there are 12 days till Halloween, so make sure you get your costumes in. That's all from weather. Now back to the anchors.
Thank you, Haley.
I wish those weathers could stay colder forever.
Me too.
And that's all your announcements for today, but it's now time for your joke of the day. So, Valissa, who do monsters buy cookies from?
I don't know, Aaron. Who?
Girl Scouts.
For all you social people out there, make sure you're following us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Calallen TV for all the latest updates. Also, subscribe to us here on YouTube to catch all of our latest videos. Plus, don't forget, you can also catch our Saturday show on the CW at 5 p.m. and KDF at 11 a.m.
And as always, stay classy, Calallen.